Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to our first episode of Surviving Taraji P. Henson and Oprah Winfrey's Strange Relationship. We are surviving Taraji P. and Oprah Winfrey's strange relationship today, guys. That's what we are surviving. So soon as y'all come in the building, smash that like button. This is very awkward. This is very awkward. And y'all never heard me speak about Taraji P. Henson's situation, and you never heard me talk about Oprah Winfrey ever. Oh, but I've been getting this, and I never said anything, but I got to come out, guys. I gotta speak on this. Sully in the building, Red in the building, Three Brick Mac in the building, D Dot, William Harley in the building. Y'all gotta smash that like button immediately because this is weird. And Taraji, I'm telling you right now, if everybody hit the like button like they supposed to and this video come out and you happen to watch this, I need to talk to you, sister soldier. Taraji, I gotta talk to you. Because I got a lot of love for you. You know what I'm saying? I love you as an actor. I mess with you from day one, Taraji. From day one, I was a Taraji P. Henson fan. Back when you was yelling at Jody. You know what I'm saying? When you was yelling at Jody. But I'm going to have to turn into Jody right now, Taraji. Because this doesn't make any sense. I'm turning into Jody because I got to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be Tyrese. I promise you. I know for a fact Tyrese is somewhere crying his eyes out. Tyrese will cry at the drop of a dime. I know he's somewhere in tears to see you come out like this and go off on your fans for fucking up the Color Purple's money sales or movie sales or whatever. How do you feel like your fans destroyed your that movie sale? I thought the Color Purple was doing good at first. I thought the Color Purple, the movie, was doing good. Now I heard different stories about it. I heard Fantasia did a great job. All kinds of little different stuff. I heard Boosie walked out the movie, so he didn't feel it for his own little reasons or whatever, which he's in his own right. He can feel how he want to feel. He didn't want his daughter to be seeing all of that stuff. And then he got one daughter that already, a part of whatever. All I'm saying is, Taraji, how can you get mad at the fans and blame us for you allegedly filing a lawsuit against Oprah Winfrey? You came out and you were crying tears, Taraji. You were crying your eyes out. You were crying worse than Jody. And we cared about you. Like the fans, we came out and was standing up against you. The fans, we was going at Oprah Winfrey. We was on Oprah's ass. And I didn't say nothing about Oprah. I ain't say nothing about Stedman. But I agree with everybody else because everybody was defending you, Taraji. We was all defending you, feeling like, damn, this is fucked up. Taraji's working so goddamn hard. She's in every movie. You in slave movies with afros, fighting to get people's rent and stuff and things fixed in the house. You doing different powerful roles. You know what I'm saying? And we was fighting for you to get paid what you deserve. But now you going off on the fans, talking about the fans ruined the sales. We're destroying the Color Purple because we started a beef between you and Oprah Winfrey. Sweetheart, we didn't start the beef. We've been trying to help you. Surviving Taraji P. Henson and Oprah Winfrey's weird-ass relationship. She the one sitting in pictures with you looking all weird, like she don't even want to stand next to you, or she don't want to stand next to no type black chicks that's on a come up. Oprah was looking like that. That wasn't our motherfucking fault. How you gonna get mad at the fans? Smash that like button, guys. We got over 100 and some people in here already. I need the likes to be up. Taraji needs to hear about this. Because I'm not really going at you, Taraji, but I'm saying that you wrong. How did we instigate you into filing a lawsuit on this woman? How did the fans do that? You allegedly filed a lawsuit because you wanted to. You wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? No, no. Listen, as y'all smash that like button, I'm gonna give y'all the receipts, and I want to say shout out to Tisa Tales. Tisa Tales, I'm telling you, man, I give you your props. You one of them bloggers that I actually watch, and you be doing the work, and you be going hard, Tisa Tales. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw this last night, Tisa, and Tisa Tales was saying something to Raji, and I agree with her. How can you be mad at the fans and make it like we instigated a beef between you and Oprah? You came out publicly and was crying on camera before the movie came out. Taraji, you didn't think that that was going to affect the movie sales? The fact that one of the main characters is crying her motherfucking ass out, talking about she ain't getting paid, she being treated messed up in Hollywood. You didn't think that that would affect the movie? Maybe that affected the movie. You can't get mad at the fans because we're stuck up for you, God damn it. Surviving Taraji P. Henson, mood swings. Because now I don't know what to believe. Was Oprah Winfrey really not paying y'all? And really, because I'm hearing stories now, she done sent you a private jet on a movie set. Motherfucking, y'all had jacuzzi suites in your bathrooms and all kinds of stuff. But at first, you was acting like she put you in a motel. Y'all had bed bugs flying around everywhere. All we did as fans was defend you, Taraji. You know what I'm saying? So I'm disappointed in you. I'm really disappointed in you and your cheekbones. You know what I mean? Because Taraji, when you were crying, it really touched me. Okay, it did something to me. When Tyrese is crying, I don't give a fuck. When Jody is crying, he talking about, what more do you want from me? We know that he's doing it to get his child support lowered. So I don't pay Tyrese no mind when he cries. Any motherfucker more. You know what I'm saying? But Taraji, when you cried, everybody cried. So the fans got upset. The fans was able to see how Oprah didn't seem like she even like dealing with y'all like that. So now I think that this is what they call that, control. It's something to where y'all trying to calm this shit down now because now it's affecting the movie sales. Are you still filing this lawsuit against her? Like, did you scrap the lawsuit? Did Oprah pay you off? You know what I'm saying? Where's Stedman when you need him? Where's Stedman? Surviving wherever the fuck Stedman is at. You know what I mean? Stedman knows what's going on. You know what I mean? And Oprah, I'm not gonna lie. You probably can bail out everybody in a motherfucking prison. Any man, I don't give a fuck. Oprah Winfrey is 300 and something years old. I don't care what nobody say. I know she 300 and something years old. She got to be in her 300s. You know what I mean? But she still look like she 26, 27 years old. She got that kind of money where she could be in her 300s and it still look like she's 25 and 26 years old. So Taraji, if she paid you not to file a lawsuit, cool. But getting mad at us when all we did as fans was defend you. And I didn't even say nothing to Raji. That's why I knew. I said, I don't know. I'm not going to blame all women, but some females could be bipolar as hell. You know what I mean? So I don't know who to believe. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that she said that she got done wrong. But then now you saying that you got done right and the fans is messing up the Color Purple movie sales. We got over 200 people in the building, guys. Y'all got to smash that like button. We are surviving Oprah Winfrey and we are surviving Taraji P. Henson weird ass relationship. And she's blaming us for filing a lawsuit. If you look on the internet, I looked it up. You was filing a lawsuit against Oprah Winfrey. You know it. You know what I mean? In Hollywood, boy, they know how to do shit. They know how to sweep shit under the rug. They know how to just pay a motherfucker off. Because soon as you start crying, Taraji, I believe Oprah and her team and them powerful motherfuckers done paid you off, and now this is damage control. But I don't feel like you should turn your back on us. You know what I mean? You shouldn't turn your back on us. Now I gotta meditate before I show y'all the receipts. I gotta meditate before I show y'all what Taraji P. Henson is saying about the fans. Us instigating bloggers. You know what I mean? Now I gotta meditate first. And we gonna do this Tyrese style. Why you wanna up and sue me now? Taraji, why you wanna act like that? We was trying to take up We saw you crying to where you started losing makeup. Why you wanna act like that? Taraji, why you wanna act like that? Why you wanna act like you didn't know that we was defending you? Now it's crazy that Hollywood is telling you, look, go out there and shut them motherfuckers up. They fucking up the sales. Nobody wants to see the Color Purple movie no more because you started crying and the bloggers, we started defending you, and now nobody wants to see the movie because they know that you've been done wrong. All this is going to do is show the fans that that was true. It had to be true because now they making you come out and recant. They making you recant your story. Surviving Taraji P. Henson. And I never thought we would be surviving Taraji, that we would be surviving Jody's baby mother. I did not know that. And I told you I liked you ever since Baby Boy. Ever since Baby Boy. And I watched that movie where you had the afro last night on Netflix. And I said, damn, Taraji she was doing her thing. She need to get her just due. Why, when she do all these movies, she make all this money, and all she got is enough money for her son's college tuition? How would the fans know that if you didn't come out and say that, Taraji? Surviving Taraji P. Henson trying to backtrack. Now, this is not me saying that you're not a hard worker, that you're not talented or nothing, but Taraji, I gotta call a spade a spade. Now, you wrong for kind of turn on us. When we had your motherfucking back, and Oprah she was supposed to have your front, but we had your back. Smash that like button, guys. I need this video to be going out to Taraji. And the only way they're going to push it is if y'all hit the like button. It's over 200 some people in the building, guys. I have to say this. You know what I'm saying? When people sending me this shit on Instagram, and then when I saw Tisa Tells talk about it, I wasn't even going to speak on this at first because I'm not coming down on Taraji. I'm just saying, why would she cry to the whole damn world and then we defend her and now she making it like we destroyed the Color Purple sales? It doesn't make sense to me, guys. Salute to everybody in the building. She just wanted pay, not cancellation, though. And you know what? Miss Diamonds, new diamonds are forever. You are right? I get that. But blaming us, you know what I mean? Blaming the fans is wrong to me. She wanted to get her just due, but it sounds like she got her just due. Now she's blaming us. Like, we the ones, evidently, her crying, and then the bloggers and the fans started to speak out and saying, look, we ain't gonna go see the movie. Now she feel like she lost money. She was crying out to gain money, but now everybody turned her and Oprah against each other, is what she's saying, pretty much, that us as fans made her go sue this woman or file a lawsuit or whatever, you know what I mean? And now she's losing money. So this is the trickle effect. So now she feel like, damn, well, I shouldn't have even had cried. But what did you think if fans was really loyal to you, what they was going to do? Like, if y'all really loyal to me and y'all feel like, no, Jamil is talented, and I get up here and I start crying and telling y'all, look, YouTube doing me wrong. YouTube is doing me wrong. You know what I mean? I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I'll take you back. You take me back. Y'all gonna feel some type of way if you really fuck with me. You're gonna be like, damn, no, Jamil is talented as a motherfucker. Why is y'all numbers dropping? Why did he have 1,000 people in this chat and there's only 200 and something? YouTube doing me dirty now, goddammit. They ain't sending out all my notifications, but I gotta keep working. I'm not gonna get up here and start crying like Tyrese. Talking about YouTube, what more do you want from me? I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to still keep fighting and surviving the YouTube algorithm. Long as y'all that's in the building is hitting that like button, we still working. But since you guys aren't, then this means that, damn, y'all ain't even supporting me like y'all supported Taraji. This is sad, guys. But shout out to Tisa Tells, like I said, because Tisa got on her first about it. And I'm glad I saw it. Because I wouldn't even known that she kind of trading on us. That's how I feel. I feel like
I don't know what.
if we sat there and defended you, Taraji, when you was crying and I wanted to give you tissue, you know what I'm saying? And I felt some kind of way. Taraji, do you know you crying like that? You made the fans not like Oprah when they already didn't like Oprah in the first place. Cause a lot of rumors about her in Hollywood and how she changed on a motherfucker cause she 300 something years old and she looking like she 26 and she don't want to help nobody, don't want to pay nobody, don't want nobody to come up. People been these rumors been out there. You know what I'm saying? And then you crying, and then the people, the world that's seeing you come up, that we love you, Taraji. We love you, god damn it. And so to see you up here trading on us now, making and blaming us, that shit is crazy to me. But it's like I said, shout out to Tisa Tells for telling it like it is. Now look at then Tisa gonna give y'all the receipts if y'all think I'm bullshitting.
Taraji Henson lost her mother loving mind. Guys don't know what's going on. Taraji B. Henson literally set the world on fire, talking about the abysmal way that not just her, but all the actors in The Color Purple were treated. And when she did this, she went in on everybody. We, and by we, I mean me, talking about Oprah, Tyler Perry, who was one of the investors, but then we went into Steven Spielberg, Spike Lee, all the people that were either directors or producers that were involved in this that treated an all-black cast horribly. Now, The Color Purple prior to this had an amazing weekend. And when I say amazing weekend, I mean an amazing opening weekend. I think they got that second highest opening, Christmas opening in movies ever. It was on track to become a blockbuster. Then Taraji Henson entered the chat and said, I'm paraphrasing, I find this whole movie to be anti-black. I've never been paid my worth. These good people have not paid our worth. They had us at the Enterprise. No, not even Enterprise. They had us at the 6-car rental counter. Enterprise was too good. They had us picking up rental cars. They didn't give us this. They had us eat.
Now, and this is all the stuff. This is all the stuff that Taraji that you were saying. Shout out to Tisa Tells again. But you were saying that stuff. They put y'all in motels. You had bed bugs that was getting in fights. You seen two bed bugs fighting on your bed. You said that they did the cast wrong. They did y'all dirty. That y'all had to get Ubers and Lyft rides. Ain't nobody getting limos, none of this shit, Taraji. This the stuff that you were saying, and we defended you. And now you're turning your back on us. Surviving, Taraji P. Henson. And I'm sorry, Taraji. I'm telling you, you still talented and stuff, but you wrong for telling us all this stuff that was going on in Hollywood. Now I feel like they paid you. They're trying to, they silencing, they not silencing you, but they paid you enough money to look, come out there and change the narration. Cause like Tisa Tell said, the movie was one of the first week was the biggest week movie sales ever in history. Now the Color Purple movie just started dropping the numbers. So they sent you out to come and get mad at us, switch up on us, and say that we turned you and Oprah against each other, and you really don't have a problem with Oprah. Like we can't, as the fans, can't read between the lines. I seen pictures where Oprah was acting like she didn't even want to stand next to y'all. Like, you know how a motherfucker look like, look, I ain't with them motherfuckers, I'm over here. But Stedman, get the fuck over here. She act like she didn't even know y'all on the red carpet, on a boat and all that stuff like that. Now you trying to switch it up because Oprah paid it off. Oprah paid it off, goddammit. I knew Oprah money too long. She made the tears dry. And it's cool, Taraji, if that's the case. But my whole thing is to turn your back on the fans and act like we wasn't standing up for you and that we need to stop instigating and we the ones who made you allegedly file a lawsuit on Oprah. No. I can't accept that. Salute to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. That's all I need y'all to do. We don't need no cash apps over here. We don't need no super chats over here. You know what I'm saying? All I need y'all to do is smash that like button because Taraji P. Henson has to know how I feel and how we all feel because I think y'all all agree with me. How you gonna make it like we turned you and Oprah against each other? No, y'all was two women and you was fighting for your rights, your legal rights of you working hard in the paint, and you cried in front of everybody. Surviving Taraji P. Henson cried and then taking her shit back. You cried, and it touched me. It touched me deep inside. You made me not even want to go to Hollywood. Not only do I don't want to go to P. Diddy's house to get taken advantage of and hugged from the front and hugged from the back, but now Taraji, I said, look, I don't want to go to Diddy's parties. Okay, cool. I'm not a rapper, so I ain't got to worry about that. But I want to, I'm an actor too. I love acting. But Taraji, seeing the tears on your eyes, I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to do that. Of course, you're going to make people feel like that. And the fans was going to go off, and we stuck up for you. We defending you. That's like if we get into a fight in the street and I'm with you and I jump in the fight and you get mad at me. Like, why the fuck you jump in the fight? You should have mind your business. I'm seeing you get your ass kicked to where you're crying. Your fans jumped in the fight. That's all that happened to Raji. Surviving Taraji P. Henson. You know what I'm saying? We were defending you, sweetheart, and I'm not even being mean to you. You know what I mean? I've been getting DMs after DMs after DMs. You know what I mean? With different people telling me, yo, Jamil, you got to speak on this. You know what I'm saying? One of my loyal, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got a lot of loyal supporters. Been telling me, though, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta talk about this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this is a girl battle. This is a taco meat battle. I don't want to get into taco versus taco. You know what I'm saying? But they said, look, well, you be telling jokes about Pecker versus Pecker, motherfucker, you better talk about it all. So I said, you know what? You got a point. You got a point. So I said, fuck it. And when I saw Tisa Tales talking about it last night, I said, okay, I'm going to react to this. Because Taraji, I just feel like you're wrong for blaming the fans and making it like we instigated you to file a lawsuit or to come out and start crying. That was genuine. Everybody on here right now, smash that like button and tell me, did y'all think that Taraji was telling the truth when she was crying? Because right now, they trying to make it like, they making you look crazy to me, Taraji. I think they making you look crazy by making you backtrack on everything you said and your own damn tears. By coming at the fans, making it like we started this shit between you and Oprah. You know what I mean? They're making you look bad, Taraji. Surviving Taraji P. Henson, backtracking on everything she said. You know what I'm saying? They making you look bad in front of us as your fans. You didn't think the color purple sales was going to not be affected? If people really down with you and you saying that people are doing you wrong, to me you should be bigging up the fans instead of trying to blame it on us. You should be bigging us up. And if Oprah paid you off, because that's what it sound like. Sound like that Hollywood said, listen, Taraji, it's starting to mess up the sales. Our first week sales of Color Purple was to the roof. Boosie came out and said something could have messed up in the gangster community, but we don't even care. Fuck them. But you got to go out there and you got to say that there's nothing going on between you and Oprah. Oprah never put you in a bed bug motel. Oprah never made you get a lift and all this type of shit you was saying and Ubers on the set. Go out there and recant your story and make it sound good like you and Oprah don't have no beef. Y'all don't got no beef. That's what they told you to do, Taraji. And I thought you was making us aware as the people of what we need to look out for. Now they making you turn your whole shit back around. That's crazy. But you know what? If you're doing it for your family, Taraji, because I believe your tears. I believe those was genuine tears. You were really crying tears. Surviving Taraji P. Henson, backtracking. But you were really crying real tears. So you wanted to get that money, and now I guess they giving it to you. I respect that part. Only thing I'm saying is, Taraji, you can't blame the fans. Because everybody stuck up for you.
Sons, I cry foul and I demand justice for my people. This is what Taraji Henson said, and you know me, I'm like, let's go. Where the justice at? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Taraji Henson rallied around the internet. But now I'm confused. Because now Taraji Henson, that the color purple has been a flippity flop. I believe that is the scientific term for what happened. It went off like this, and then because of all the negative and bad press, a lot of people decided not to see the color purple because they were not supporting a vehicle that mistreated its black actors, especially when it is about being mistreated through slavery. Y'all remember The Color Purple, right? Again, second highest opening. It was on track to be a success, and now it's gone down. Now, when that happened, I said, well, Taraji Henson, now people did make the argument that it was very selfish what Taraji Henson did because Fantasia, everybody said, is the star of that movie. Let me know if y'all saw the movie and who you thought shown. They said even though Taraji was a great actress, Fantasia did the thing. She might have even been whispers about her being nominated for an Oscar. Okay? A lot of people said that Taraji might not have been happy about that. And the real reason that she was kicking up dirt is because she was just jealous that she was being outshone. Now, I'm not going to go so far and say I believe that because I do believe that Taraji, when she said what she said, she was literally trying to highlight something that she had dealt with her whole life and her disappointment with having Oprah as a producer, along with other producers, Spike Lee, Steven Spielberg, all this other stuff, and her disappointment at what's happening. Now, here's the thing that because Taraji Henson, as of star date Friday, January 19th, 2024, is now trying to walk everything she said back. And
Now, y'all hear that? Now, Taraji P. Henson, like I said, I think you're super talented, and I'm going to continue to support you. Even with you backtracking everything that you told us as fans to defend you, you know what I mean? But I believe they paid you off. You needed the money, you spoke up, you got it. I'm cool with that, y'all. I'm not even mad at her getting her money. You know what I mean? Only thing I'm just saying is blaming the fans. Like we caused you to allegedly file a lawsuit that we caused the movie to start the numbers to go down. You're wrong for that. Because everybody was standing up for you, Taraji. And I never even spoke on you, Oprah situation at all, but I was seeing it. And everybody that I saw was defending you, the people, the fans. And now it's like you trading on us. Trading my life for you. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, like I said, smash that like button, guys. We got 300 people in the building. And if I'm saying something wrong, then don't hit the like button. You know what I mean? But me, I believe that I am dead on. Because I know this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all, I never spoke about Oprah. I never spoke about Taraji B. Henson. Did I see her crying like a motherfucker with the snot balls and everything coming out her nose? I saw that. Did I feel bad? Yes, I did. But I never spoke on it. I was surviving P. Diddy at the time. And I was surviving Steve Harvey's mustache. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't, how am I going to survive Steve Harvey's mustache and think about Oprah and think about Taraji? That's pure survival. I was in battle. You know what I mean? I had a mustache coming to get me. So I couldn't say nothing. But now I'm seeing this shit and I'm like, damn, Taraji just turned her back. She said, fuck the fans. I got my money now, fuck the fans. Y'all the ones who instigated and started this shit. When you came out and cried publicly, this is crazy. Here's the thing that because Taraji Henson, as of star date Friday, January 19th, 2024, is now trying to walk everything she said back. And I'm confused because I get it. Right? I talked to a few of my actor and actress friends, and they all said the same thing. They said that it's insane that Taraji is trying to walk back
everything she said, and they're saying it's too late. It's like they're saying that they forgot, Taraji forgot. Let me just read that Oprah wasn't the only producer, and she was getting on their bad side of the most powerful and influential producers slash directors in Hollywood, which is Steven Spielberg. And now she's walking it back, and I'm like, I'm confused because I could have sworn that you were retiring. Because no matter whether you're right or wrong, when you walk into your place of business and you start bad mouthing your bosses, whether they're right or wrong, to then think that you are going to granted, you can sue them, but outside of suing, to then think you are going to get rehired by these same people, not only did you badmouth, but you cost them money.
Exactly. Her coming to speak out like that
Just the right
caused them people money. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff like that. And I believe they got to Taraji and said, look, you got to figure out a way to turn this back around. The movie sales went from here to here. You came out, sweetheart, and was crying and really, really made people, the fans, everybody, you know what I mean, was with you. And then now for you to backtrack all of that, that looks crazy. But Hollywood, we've been seeing them do this. Remember, Nick Cannon came out and said something, and they shut Nick Cannon right up and made him go and recant his story. How many times we see them do that? Jamie Foxx wasn't even talking about that community. I don't even want to say what he was saying, but they made him go make a public apology. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. So this is what I feel like they're doing to you right now, Taraji. But but anything, you should still keep us on your side. That's what I feel like. Cause man, like I get it. I get it, but I don't get it to the point to where now you want to blame the fans that part. Like you could just be quiet and don't even say nothing, and people see you smiling, and but they know that it's messing up the sales. You and Oprah's beef that you are claiming now, ma'am, that we stirred up. That we stirred up as the fans. You didn't play no part in this shit. Just us. That's crazy, guys. We are surviving these two bipolar women that are really going through shit. And they want to recant the stuff to get the money back. It's all a money play, guys. This is all a money play. That's all I can
Only
say.
that you badmouth, but you cost them money. I don't know. It's a little odd. It's a little iffy. It's a little questionable. It makes me think, what the heck is Taraji P? How did you mobilize the internet to literally attack The Color Purple and tank the movie? And now you're saying she's slamming fans for pitting her and Oprah against each other.
Hold on. Listen clearly. Y'all gotta smash that like button, guys, or I gotta get off alive. Like, I'm not gonna do my show and be treated like this. Y'all are not going to try to turn me around like to Raji P. Henson. It's 300 people in the building, guys. It should be way more likes. Y'all must don't want to see me. Y'all don't must want to see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting off alive right now because I ain't going through this shit. I'm really trying to speak to the people and stand up for the fans. Stand up for us. I'm up here fighting for y'all. Y'all lucky I don't get food stamps no more. Cause I wouldn't even be fighting for y'all. Cause I'll be afraid that they're gonna turn my food stamps off. You know what I mean? But I'm not worrying about that no more. You know what I'm saying? I already survived the welfare office. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm standing up for us. I'm standing up for us. God damn it. And I got a voice. And I got 300 people on here right now. And this is letting me know that y'all got my motherfucker back. We don't know. Oprah Winfrey got power. I told you, she 300 something years old. Oprah probably could fly like a bat. She probably could open the window and fly to my motherfucking house. Oprah probably could get my electricity turned off. God damn it. I'll be sitting in the dark talking to you motherfuckers, and y'all be wondering, what the fuck happened to Jamel? Why is he in the dark? Cause I'm out here speaking against the industry. Now they done shut my lights off. Now it's cold as a motherfucker. Food in the refrigerator dying and shit. You know what I mean? But yo, this woman is turning the shit. She's turning the butt cheek right now. Taraji's turning the butt cheek on us. You know what I'm saying? And she's changing her story up. And she's slamming the fans. Do you understand that? Say it again, Tisa. What is she doing?
For pitting her and Oprah against each other.
She said, Taraji P. Henson said that we as fans put her and Oprah Winfrey against each other. If you feel like you're one of those fans that put her and Oprah Winfrey together, then that's on y'all. I never spoke on this, but I never seen nobody, to me, I didn't feel like was turning them against each other. All I saw was people standing up and fighting back and fighting against the industry and standing on Taraji P. Henson's side. That's all I saw. God damn it!
How did you mobilize the internet to literally attack The Color Purple and tank the movie? And now you're saying she's slamming fans for pitting her and Oprah against each other. Saying, I hope they can focus back onto this film. Miss, you could have came out and defended Oprah. What's the gaslight going on, Taraji? Can somebody, excuse me, if the congregation can call Taraji to the front of, to the pews.
Tell her again, Tisa, because I don't think she hears you. Taraji, like Tisa just said, Taraji, you could have came out and defended Oprah. If it wasn't nothing going on between you and Oprah, why did you keep crying? Why didn't you come out and told us to shut the fuck up? You didn't do none of that shit. You kept it going. You let us go at Oprah. You let me call Oprah 375 years old. It's all your fault. You know what I'm saying? You could have ended all of this and The Color Purple sales would be back where they were supposed to be at. Now you trying to fix it, but you by dissing us. You know what I mean? Sneak disses, that's that shit I don't like. I don't like. You know what I mean? That we defended you and then now you're dissing us. I feel heartbroken. I'm about to start crying right now, Taraji. I'm about to have a Tyrese moment. You know what I'm saying? You was down with us. Now I'm like, you wanna up and leave me now? Why you wanna act like that? We was defending you. We thought what you were saying was true. Why you wanna act like that? I don't get it, goddammit. Matter of fact, I do get it. Because this is all about money. We wanted you to get justice, Taraji. We definitely did. I know I did. But for you to turn your butt cheek on us like that and raise your nose up and your eyebrows and call us a bunch of instigators, that's some fucked up shit. Now, we do be instigating. I will say that. You two motherfuckers, we are hired and we are paid to instigate. I instigate, but I instigate comedically. You know what I mean? I don't really want the beef, but I talk about it, but I talk about it comedically. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call that instigating. But I'm just saying, damn it, we took up for you. Nobody made you go file a lawsuit, allegedly. You did, Taraji. You did, damn it. Now I'm talking like I'm Jody right now. I'm not Tyrese, I'm Jody. What more do you want from your fans? God damn it. What more do you want from your fans, Taraji? God damn it. You acting like that crazy girl you played in that one movie, Acrimony. You acting real crazy right now. You acting real crazy right now. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't the movie Acrimony. God damn it. You going off of this boat. You know what I mean? But you really act this. You having an acrimony moment. Because all this is doing is proving the powers of that be. This is proving that Hollywood shit is true. You come out, burst out crying. Now you blaming us, saying that we started the beef between the East Coast, West Coast beef between you and Oprah Winfrey. That is crazy that they got that kind of power. Here, take this money, go out there and yell at the fans. The motherfuckers who supported you, that jumped in your fight. Taraji, we jumped in your fight. I got punched in the back of my head trying to jump in your fight. You know what I mean? My blood sister did that to me one time. Love her dearly. My blood sister, I'm staying at her house, visiting for the weekend in West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I used to play around most of my days. I'm at my sister's house. Her and her husband get into an argument. You know what I'm saying? And this is back when I used to drink. I had a real, I was like, you know what I mean? I was on go type of dude. Like, soon as I had some drinks, I'm a fun motherfucker, but I hear shit differently. Like, you can say something slick to me when I'm sober, I brush the shit off. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't, but if I'm drunk, oh, I want every bit of the smoke. That's why I stopped drinking. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, this is gonna cause me to go back to prison, die. I had to cut liquor out, period. But I was one of them clear liquor, go crazy type niggas. I'm sitting in my sister's house in the guest room, her and her husband arguing. I ain't gonna front. I jump up, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking my sister in danger. Danger. Get on the floor. The nigga right there. I'm thinking the nigga's right there. So I'm thinking my sister in danger. I go run in the living room. I jump right in this motherfucking grill. I jump right in this grill, and then we got in like a kind of a shoving battle and shit. Like, motherfucker, no, you move here. No, you go over this way. Get my sister, motherfucker. Like, we had one of them moments, and then my sister, she jumped in, pushed me, and got in my motherfucking face and said, "You gonna get the fuck out my husband's face. Goddamn, get out my husband's face. You don't da-da-da." And she snapped on me like a bucket of crabs. She snapped on me like a bucket of Red Lobster crabs, goddamn it. Surviving my sister snapping on me like a bucket of crabs. My sister got mad at me. I'm thinking I'm coming to save her. That she's in danger. The nigga right there. No, my sister wasn't trying to hear that, motherfucker. This is me in my husband's house. Mind your motherfucking business, goddammit. So I walked away, and me and her husband, I love the boy. He's a good brother. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with him up to this day. And we had a relationship before that. But I felt like you put me in that. You know what I mean? Because I'm there at your house at 3 o'clock in the morning in West Philadelphia. I'm thinking you in danger and the nigga's right there. But no, she jumped in it and got in my motherfucking face. Like, you better get the fuck out my husband's face. That's when I learned. I said, no, I stay out of people's relationship shit. I mind my business when it come to people's relationship. Because I learned you going to see them motherfuckers still going to be together. And you going to be the eyeball. You going to be the one that, you know what I mean? So it's like you got to leave shit out. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like my sister was getting stomped out or beat up. She seemed like she the one who was the more of the aggressor in the relationship. I can tell she is. Both my sisters ain't no joke. All 3 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They the head of the household out the motherfucker. But still, I thought that she was in danger. And that's the same thing with Taraji P. Henson. We saw you crying. We thought you needed our help. We stood up for you. Now you turning your back on us. This is goddamn crazy. And we thought that Oprah was the nigga right there. They ain't gonna monetize this, guys. I said the N-word too many times. So I ain't even gonna get paid for this. So y'all definitely might well smash that like button, because I ain't getting paid for this video. I done used too much profanity.
How did you mobilize the internet to literally attack The Color Purple and taint the movie? And now you're saying she's slamming fans for pitting her and Oprah against each other, saying, I hope they can focus back onto this film. Miss, you could have came out and defended Oprah. What's the gaslight going on, Taraji? Can somebody, excuse me, if the congregation can call Taraji to the front of, to the pews. Excuse me, is Sister Taraji, is Sister Henson here? Please have her come to the front of the congregation. What in the world? Let's get into this. Taraji, now we side-eyeing you. And now I kind of feel bad, because for you to be walking this back, what exactly was going on? Was this something personal that you mobilized the Black community to fight on your behalf? Or was everybody really mistreated as badly as you said? Because if they were, what? Anyway, what y'all think in the comments? Listen to this. Taraji wants the world to focus on The Color Purple for the beautiful film that it is. Not any behind-the-scenes drama. She was at industry events where they had the panels. And when they would ask her something, because Oprah was the one that made her like the face or, the person to watch, and she was bad mouthing it then. They said during her press tour for The Color Purple, Taraji has garnered a lot of attention for shining light on the pay disparity among Black actresses in Hollywood. Because of that, many people started to point, this is from Gossip, by the way, many people started to point the finger at Oprah Winfrey, saying that her role as producer on the film must mean she's at fault in some way for the film's actresses not being properly compensated.
And we heard this, That's why shout out to Tisa. You know what I mean? Because I was watching her last night and I heard her say this, and I'm in agreements with you, Tisa, the whole way. There's no other way that I could see this. We stuck up for Taraji, and now she's backtracking. And I understand you too. You talked about, you know what I mean, after doing the movie, you will only have enough to pay your son's tuition. You know what I mean? Get your money, you know what I mean, Queen. Get your money. But all I'm just saying is to go at the fans like that and make it like we started this whole thing, that is crazy. That proof right here. Matter of fact, smash that like button, guys. We got over 300 people in here. We are surviving Taraji P. Henson bipolar ways. Y'all cannot say this isn't bipolar. And I'm going to tell you right now, because I know it's out of 300 people in the building, it's probably like 250 women. And I'm going to say to all of y'all women that's watching, y'all tenderonis, I'm going to let y'all know right now. I can't stand when women try to deny that y'all are bipolar. Okay, you can say men bipolar too. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm bipolar. But y'all get offended when a man say, "Sweetie, you're bipolar, goddammit." Y'all get offended when men say that y'all bipolar. But y'all know y'all could be bipolar. Just be honest. You know what I mean? Yo, women fight different than men. See what I'm saying? Look, Gene, okay, salute to Gene. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying nothing wrong or right. You know what I mean? I know what Monique said. Go watch the video. See, now I got to get into this. Now I'm going to see. And Monique been coming out speaking too, because Monique was speaking before Taraji. And everybody looked at Monique like she was crazy. What Miss Monique is the realest GOAT. And I'm gonna check her out, Letitia. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's not bipolar, it's called mental cycle. Surviving the Color Purple. Somebody said surviving the Color Purple. You know what I mean? Charmaine said surviving the Color Purple. I ain't see the movie yet. I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see it, but I didn't watch it yet. And I did not watch it for other people's reasons. You know what I mean? I like watching movies, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We movie watchers, you know what I mean, over here. So I just didn't get a chance to watch it yet, you know. But Taraji, you the one was filing a lawsuit on your own. You did all of this. You know what I'm saying? So to blame us, it just hurts my heart. It just hurts my heart. And here go the proof. Here go the proof. This is what you was doing, Taraji.
Twice.
This is what you was doing to make us as fans jump out the window. You know what I mean? Because clearly we jumped out the window.
It's better at
Because now you backtracking, so it's our fault. This what you was doing.
I'm trying to give you lessons here. So it looks like the drama between Taraji and Oprah is getting messier because the internet is running wild with all sorts of rumors and theories about them. And now people are suspecting that Taraji is about to file a lawsuit against Oprah for blacklisting her and
File a lawsuit against Oprah for blacklisting you. This is what you were pursuing, Taraji. You were pursuing this on your own. The fans had nothing to do with that. If you're going to sue somebody, it's going to be your family around you and your friends that know, like, hey, they the ones probably was telling you, look, you need to file a lawsuit. They was the ones telling you that. Taraji, you can't blame it on us. You know what I'm saying? But we defended you. I don't give a shit. And this is the first time I'm standing up. And I'm still defending you, Taraji. Because I believe those tears was genuine. I believe those tears was real. And you really wanted to get justice and you wanted to be paid the way you should be paid. And like I said, I watched the movie with you last night on Netflix. You definitely deserve every penny. Because you switched it up. When I first saw you in Baby Boy, you know what I mean? I liked you as an actor, but far as that hood baby mom, I only saw you as the hood baby mom. You know what I mean? Because I know all of them. That female you play in there, oh, I know her so well. I grew up with a bunch of them. I got them in my family. You know what I'm talking about? But the whole thing is you stepped it up and took your acting to a whole nother level. You let me know that you don't have to play just only hood roles. You know what I mean? At first, I ain't even gonna front. I said, oh, she only know how to play ghetto motherfucker. I'm not like, listen, you gotta, listen, no Diamond, you gotta start, like, I don't know if you'd be paying attention to me, but I ain't the best reader. You know what I mean? That G word, Gemini. I don't know, Gemini. Look, I don't know what that shit say. But I know the I'm not like part. I'm not like in the though, in the emojis. You gotta kind of write nursery rhymes like type shit to me. Look, I know what that say. Yup, Oprah should be sued. God damn it. D dot, see, I understand that. D dot know that I didn't graduate. My last school grade was fifth grade. He know that I ain't smarter than a fifth grader. It's like, no. But no, she the one who did this. Salute to everybody in the building, guys. I appreciate all of y'all, and I would hope that y'all continue to smash that like button, because I'm staying on longer. I'm literally staying on longer than what I usually stay on. So y'all definitely gotta hit that like button, because I believe that y'all agree with me. You know what I mean? Funk impression. See what I'm saying? Got you laughing. You know, straight up. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Taraji is she's switching up the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? She's switching up the whole thing. And I just feel some kind of way for her blaming the fans. That's all that I'm saying. Salute to Art Trust MJ, said that they hit the like button. You know what I mean? YouTube need the other options for bigger fronts. Yes, they do. Fronts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Taraji, you was the one crying on stage though. You cried. Not only did you cry in the interview, but you cried on stage, and you the one tried to pursue a lawsuit. It wasn't us. We just stood up for you. Highly weird. You know what I mean? It's highly weird. Straight up.
We jumped hurdles to get here. We fought all the obstacles. Yes. Getting paid less than. And we do it with grace. We do it with grace. Because when we speak up too much, we're considered angry. I'm trying to give you lessons here. So it looks like the drama between Taraji and Oprah is getting messier, because the internet is running wild with all sorts of rumors and theories about them. And now people are suspecting that Taraji is about to file a lawsuit against Oprah for blacklisting her and trying to intimidate her. Taraji is reportedly sick of getting the heat because she spoke her truth about getting underpaid and mistreated. According to sources, despite Oprah and Taraji keeping things cool in public, there's actually been a really nasty feud between them behind the scenes. Apparently, Oprah is really angry with Taraji because she feels like Taraji rants about being underpaid, and it's what's caused The Color Purple to flop at the box office, and she does not plan to.
And that sounds like that was you, Taraji. Look, that's you. You made the Color Purple stuff start to flop. It wasn't the fans. That was because you were vocal, your emotions came out, and you couldn't help yourself. Even when I watched the interview with you crying, they asked you a question, and it hit, like you just burst out crying. I don't even think you planned to do that. That wasn't planned. Y'all know a planned cry from a real cry. That interview ain't had nothing to do with Taraji P. Henson crying. Like, if that was about that, they would have said, look, Taraji, we're going to do an interview. You come up, talk about how terrible the industry is and how bad they're treating you and how underpaid you are. That's what the interview would have been about. But it wasn't about that. You genuinely started crying. And then you were saying all this stuff. Now you're blaming us. It's crazy.
And it's what's caused The Color Purple to flop at the box office, and she does not plan to let that slide. Now, Taraji, on the other hand, is not sitting around with her arms folded either, because she is fighting back with everything she has, even if it means dragging Oprah to court. Okay, so most of y'all already know by now, Taraji and Oprah have been at it for weeks now after Taraji slammed Oprah for underpaying her to star in The Color Purple. She revealed that she almost had to pass up on the film because the initial offer was too disrespectful. And even after weeks of negotiations, Oprah in the studio still refused to pay her what she's worth.
You know, we do it with so much grace and get paid half the price of what we're worth. And that becomes difficult. I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary. And almost had to walk away from Color Purple. Yes, ma'am.
You were saying this, Taraji. You were. You didn't think that the fans was going to feel some kind of way? This wasn't made up. Surviving Taraji P. Henson bipolar. This is bipolar. Taraji, you on stage, I'm telling you, you're such a good actor that even when you're dead ass serious, it looked like you still in the movie. That's how good you is. I'm not gonna lie, you talented in the motherfucker when it comes to that acting shit. Cause looking at you on stage, I can tell that you're dead serious. But it looked like you in the Atrimony movie where you played the crazy motherfucker. Look at this shit when she's crying right here. Tell me it didn't look like it was a movie. This is real though.
It's Proud Mary. And almost had to walk away from Color Purple. Yes, ma'am. I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. And if I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what am I doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, don't apologize.
And then
And
they
it's so
tell me we
glamorous,
don't
yes.
translate overseas.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing that my entire career, 20 plus years in the game, and I hear the same thing, and I see what you do for another production, and when it's time for us to go to bed, you don't have any money. They play in your face. When you see a
It's right. When you was crying like that on stage, it touched my heart. And everybody know that you was dead serious. And those was real tears. So for you to sit there and try to blame us and say that we started the beef between you and Oprah, you was up there crying. And I felt so bad. Even right now, you got me crying. Because I know it was real. And they must have paid you all. It made you turn your back on us. So right now, Taraji, I'm gonna need you to make a public apology to the fans that stuck up for you. And now that you turning your back on us, surviving Taraji P. Henson,